everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 4 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Scott's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence. Roy Jones Jr. is the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Halifax, Kid Dynamite Scott. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. So after being knocked down, now some major questions to be answered by Roy Jones Jr.
Keep moving, move.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Roy Jones. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. And the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. Kid Dynamite's done it again. Another head clash here. And that headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional. Roy Jones Jr.'s right hand working well that time. He scored well. Roy has been known to switch it up many times in his career. Now, he's a right-handed fighter, but he'll go either way. His opponent, strictly a lefty.
You know, that won't bother Roy Jones because he's so unorthodox, so used to doing things different ways. Sometimes what people would say is the wrong way, that seeing somebody unorthodox in front of him, well, it's like seeing a cousin. It's like seeing a friend. It doesn't throw him off.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out here. Now breathe.
Junior gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And there's a big right hand from Roy.
Keep moving.
That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. Super two-punch combo by Scott. 10 seconds to go in this round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Roy Jones. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
This guy's gonna win.
Kid Dynamite's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
That's it.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Nowhere close, that punch by Roy Jones. Jones's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
You're not focusing.
Up and down, side to side.
Jab and a straight by Kid Dynamite. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. And the round comes to an end.
Last round, okay? This is it, last round. You have this one. Just
Listen, we can't let this go to the scorecards. You have to knock him out. It's the only way now. Now let your hands go. Come on, champ. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up. You have to keep your hands up.
One more time. The last round has arrived. That was a miss by Kid Dynamite. Good, solid shot, returning fire after being hit. Roy Jones Jr. is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
And what a clever combination by Kid Dynamite. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Roy Jones Jr. is tagged by a right hand. The final chapter of this fight has been written, but to close the book, we hear from the judges by sending it up to the ring.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, Kid Dynamite Scott.
So a unanimous decision win by Kid Dynamite.